Yes.
Shawn Mendes, how are you?
Good, thank you. Good, thank you.
Awesome. Very cool. Okay.
Said that twice. That was kind of weird, right?
I feel like you're nervous.
No, not at all. I don't know. Good thing. I just thought you needed it twice.
Twice is nice. Let's dive right in here. And doing research for you, I found out some really, really cool stuff about you. One of the things I learned was you don't like tomatoes. What is your ish with tomatoes?
I hate them. I think they should just be completely wiped off the earth.
But they work with BLT, T in the BLT.
I always get it without tomatoes. I hate them. They're horrible. I think they just ruin everything. And the worst part is that everyone loves them. Like, they think that they're the best things ever. And I'm just like, come on.
And there's no taste to them. You get that, right? Like, there's
100% a taste. Always a taste. You put it into the sandwich, and even if you take it off, if it's been on for 10 seconds, you still taste it.
Did you say tomato or tomato?
Tomato. Yeah, 100% tomato.
Okay. If the older you were to talk to the you now, would the older you be happy with how your life's going, the decisions you've been making? What would your older you think of you now?
Because I'm not my...
No, you got to talk like your older you.
Okay, so my older you would say... I have no idea.
You're not talking like older you, like old man voice.
Oh, this is how I would say it. I'll just feel like in the future everyone's going to have really long hair, so tell them... Why am I sounding country?
Apparently you're moving to the country, older you.
Older me turns into a country artist. For some reason, my voice drops like really, really low. I hope everyone has really long hair in the future, so I'm going to start growing it now.
But would your older you be happy with everything you've been doing so far?
So I think my older me would be quite happy.
But long hair, don't care.
Long hair, don't care.
Now, and we know that you're awesome at singing, really cool at the guitar thing. What other hidden talent?
Really cool, the guitar thing.
Stringing. What other hidden talents do you have?
To be honest, I don't really have many talents. The talents I do have, I like to show. And then if I really don't have many others. No, not really. I mean, yeah. I'm a good skater.
See, there you go.
Not like a skateboarder, like I skate on ice because I played hockey, but I'm a pretty good skater. Maybe that's a talent.
I thought bending your fingers back or something.
I wish I could bend my fingers back. I'm really not. I can't do anything cool. Like, those people, I can't do any of that stuff.
Just guitaring.
Just guitaring. Just do that thing with the guitar. Yeah.
Okay. And the whole fame thing, is it all that you wanted to be? You're super famous, amazingly talented. But did you think that now that you are that famous, is it everything that it's cracked up to be? Or, what would you change?
I think when I first started doing music, my goal wasn't to become famous. I think my goal was just to do music, and so I wasn't expecting anything, and it's kind of just been a crazy life experience, but I guess what it is, but it's cool.
And the new album is called Handwritten, yes. Right? Which got me thinking, when was the last time we ever hand wrote anything other than a grocery list?
Years and years ago. I never write any. Actually, that's a lie. I do write my lyrics with my pen because it feels more genuine, it feels cooler, but it's just horrible writing. I just suck at writing.
I'm just worried that people are going to see the album going, what is this handwriting he speaks of?
Yeah, what is this? That's hilarious. Yeah.
Okay. And another question would have to be is if you were to have a superpower, what would it be and why?
To be honest with you, I think I've went over this a few times. Is teleportation a superpower?
Teleporting to what now? Like teleporting to the future, or just teleporting from like this side of the room to that side of the room?
Somewhere else, but like unlimited amount of like area you can teleport to. So if I could do that and not get tired, like it didn't exhaust me.
Like the Flash?
Kind of, but he runs, doesn't he?
Yeah, so you literally just want to like think somewhere and I'm there. Like I'm thinking I'm in Portugal, I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where would you go?
I have no idea. Probably I have no idea. It'd make trips to like Australia and China and stuff very easy.
That's true.
And I could sleep in my own bed every night.
Yeah. Did you fly back?
Yeah, so simple. So simple. I don't have to bring like a suitcase anywhere. It'd just be super amazing. It'd be the most amazing thing ever.
Last couple of questions for you. You're going to be heading out on the road with Taylor Swift, which is super cool. How excited are you for that?
I'm so excited. I cannot wait. She's amazing, so I can't wait for it.
Okay, let's assume that you haven't had a chance to talk to her yet or meet her. Maybe I'm right. Pretend I'm Taylor Swift and we're meeting this is practice for you. And pretend you're meeting Taylor for the first time. Talk to me as though I'm Taylor Swift and this is your first meeting.
Hi Taylor. I just wanted to thank you for everything, and I think you're really, really pretty.
That's what you're going to say when you first meet Taylor Swift?
No, I've already met her, and I didn't say that. I think I played it a lot cooler than that.
Okay, maybe you work on that a little bit. Take two.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
That's better.
Then we'll do fist pumps.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
In one of your songs, you say, make your best mistake, which is an awesome line. What would you say your best mistake has been so far?
Best mistake. I don't know what I don't. It's a hard thing to grasp, but like, and a mistake I'd made.
You wrote it.
I know, but like my best mistake, I would like say like I used to get hate for putting the YouTube videos up, and like that bothered me. But I guess it was one of my best mistakes.
That's true, because your best mistake is kind of like a good thing.
Yeah, always. Yeah, best mistake is usually a good thing.
In the news recently, Zayn from One Direction has left the tour because he's...
I've heard, like, I don't know what that's about. So what is that about?
He just left, and they said for stress, right? So I'm thinking, like, super good-looking guy, rock star, and leaves for stress. I'm talking super good-looking guy, rock star. What stress is there on the road? How do you handle stress, and what stress could there be?
I think people are very... I don't want to say ignorant because that's a tough word, but it's hard to understand what the road is like, and it's very stressful. I can definitely fight for Zayn to be like, he needs his time to himself, you know what I mean? And this whole life is super crazy, so it is some of the most stress that anyone can probably feel. So, I mean, just being in that position, so I could totally understand why he needs his time off.
How do you handle stress? What do you do when you're super stressed?
I like to work out, so I mean, taking all that stress out in the morning and the gym and stuff is always a good help.
Do you like picture someone you're working at like anger? Is this like, do you just grunt and
grunt, punch the weights and stuff? Don't do that. I totally don't do that.
Last question for you. Are you worried about the fame taking away from your childhood and all the experiences of people who normally are your age? Because you're missing out on things like hopscotch and video games.
I think hopscotch was a little years back, but not exactly. I think it's all up to you to make that balance and say like, this is what I need to do now, and this is time for work. But if you don't do that, then it could take away. But if you just make your time, then you'll be fine.
Let's end on this. On December 22nd, 2014, you tweeted, "Bagels are the best breakfast food always." And I've been waiting for this very moment to argue this with you. I have here a bagel. This is not a breakfast food.
What is it?
That is a lunch food.
That's a lie.
That is not a breakfast food.
No, you put this... Okay, right now it's a lunch food. Put it in the toaster, it becomes a breakfast food.
So if this is what you would think is breakfast, not eggs, anything else?
Well, not this one, but a nicer one than this. Like the poppy seed or something. Once you put, like a really perfect like bagel, put it in the toaster. I know you'll agree with me. My little sister will agree with me totally. Put this bagel in the toaster, get some really good butter on it, and it's the bomb. Nothing beats it. Maybe cereal.
All right, and you said you work out often. Can I challenge you to a quick thumb wrestle?
Of course. Well, yeah, but I'm going to beat you, so.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so hold on. You go like this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So the also 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Bow, kiss. Oh, he knew it. No one ever knows it.
Begin.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
Begin.
Oh.
Begin.
You beat me earlier, so I'm not really going to let you win. No! Why are you so good? My hands are so much bigger than yours. I don't know how you beat me.
And did you let me win?
I did not. I wouldn't do that.
Shawn Mendes, awesome to meet you finally. You're awesome. Continued success, and we love you on Kiss.
I appreciate it.
Kiss.